Hilfiger. Boss Hog, a.k.a. Star, Wednesday evening. Welcome aboard. This is the Star Report, the show that never ends. I repeat, I do not have a lot of notes tonight, but I wanted to put some respect on Dana's name. Dana with the data, Dana with the smoke. Dana has gone viral up on World Star, huh? So happy for her, so excited for her, and so proud of her. She may or may not be calling it at some point this evening, but again, Dana with the smoke is the reason why I'm here tonight. I had an exhausting day. Hot as hell down here in the ATL. And folks, I may have to rethink that whole Florida thing I've been talking about, because my punk ass cannot deal with the ATL heat. I remember being in Orlando, was it 5 years ago? Lord Jesus, I had to stay in the hotel room one day. Too goddamn hot. Anyway, Troll Babies, good evening. How you guys doing? How's the audio? How's the spelling on the screen? I'm sorry. Cheers. Henny flow tonight, huh? Woo! I'm not a Henny drinker. So please, if I start doing too much, somebody text me or send in a super chat and say, old nigga, go lay down. I would appreciate that. Let me just get my head right before we get started. Hold on. Okay. Did I say Hilfiger yet? Hey, salute to the young lady who sent me a very nice super chat. She said, I love your intro. She said, but I have to turn it down when you say the N-word part right after Hilfiger because I'm at work. So I left that out for you this evening, young lady, but that is my signature with regards to the Tommy Hilfiger attire that I do wear. And guys, it's been over a year. Can I get my props in the live chat, huh? The marathon continues. I have not worn the same Hilfiger top. It's been over a year. I think it was May the 6th, the 5th or the 6th of 2020 is when I started. We're now in June. Get ready to come around to July. Okay, all right. So Dana may be calling in. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, there she is. Go ahead, girl. Look at Dana and Judge Joe Brown up on World Star. Matter of fact, let me do this right now. Before we talk about have you been exposed, that's in the showrunner, let me put some respect on Dana's name. And I want you guys to go to her YouTube channel. And if you're new to this show, let me just say that Dana used to be on the A-Team on Star in the Morning. Such a great person to work with. And she was very, very appreciative when people sent her donations. She would always stop and thank them, right? Some people were just too busy, but not Dana. Dana would do shout outs, and I would let her because it was a new experience for her. And again, I'll let her talk about that, but more so I want to focus on what she's doing now. The Real Dana on YouTube. Go there. She's with the shit. You can go troll, do whatever you want to do. Oh, she's on the line. Hang on, Dana. Sit tight. I'm coming to you. And show her some respect, okay? Also, coming up tonight, hang on a second. I had this on the screen. Let me bring it back. Have you been exposed yet? If not, why are you hiding? Everybody gets outed about something. Yes, no, troll babies? If you have not been exposed, what are you avoiding? Why can't we see into your life, into your world, huh? Okay. Did I say late night show? Yeah, sometimes I do late shows. Again, I was putting stuff in storage today, so I'm a little bit behind schedule. Is everything working? Screen? Okay. I have not spoke to FBJ. He may or may not call in. My main title, Michael B. Jordan, apologizes. Something to do with cultural appropriation. I'm not fully up to speed. But let me just say this for those of you who don't know. The Trini community is not to be played with. I say this with all due respect. You can play around with, being a Jafaican. Trinis are not with the bullshit. To what I've been known, to what I understand, and to what I have believed over the years. I've got some West Indians in my family. And I've told you this before. I don't want to. Well, she's gone now. She's passed on. But my auntie Gwen from St. Kitts. Ooh. High yellow. She looked white. And she told me once upon a time, I'll never forget it. I think I was 10 years old. In Queens, Southside Jamaica, Queens. Was it Lakewood Drive? She said, Troy, be careful who you lay down with, because a child born of a dark mother will see many a dark days. That's how those old West Indians used to talk. Was it Lakewood Drive? Can somebody confirm that, please? Southside Jamaica, Queens. All right. And also, are you up to speed on the Supreme Court restricting police entering a home without a warrant? Are you up to speed? Now, this is for minor infractions. Minor infractions, but if you're running into the house, you got the blammer in your waist, you dropping drugs, they coming after you without a warrant. Be clear. Be clear, okay? All right. Everything else okay? Okay, just want to make sure my screen is right. And we'll get to the subtopic. Have you been exposed yet? Let me just put Dana's info on the screen so I can promote her early. Hold on a second. Hold on. Dana with the smoke. Dana with the data. The real Dana on YouTube. Are you there?
I'm here. Hi.
Hey. Girl, you didn't even know you was.
How are you?
You was on World Star and going viral. I had to tell you, yes?
Yes, you did. I had no clue.
The hater misses nothing. Salute to whoever sent me the email. I'll give you your acknowledgement shortly. But, hey, so congratulations again. Hard work. And you and Judge Joe Brown have great chemistry. Tell us about the clip. I've got it right here. And Dana, make sure you take a screenshot of this on World Star for your media deck. Don't forget, man, but we used to have media decks and Star in the Morning.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. I'm definitely going to do that. So the clip was, it was a clip from my live show, but it was a clip and I titled it, George Floyd is Not a Hero. Right. Because apparently, recently in the city of Newark, they put a big statue up in front of City Hall. Yeah. And he, and I feel as though he should not have a statue. The judge felt the same way as well. So that's what and that's what that clip is about, us talking about George Floyd is not a hero, and why he should not have a statue. And he also went on into male virgins. So that was added in on there as well.
Now, hang on a second. Okay, I have the person who sent me the clip. Trent. Thank you, Trent. Salute to you. I got your email about Dana, and he's the one that put me up to speed on you being a World Star. Okay, so
thank you.
Tell us about what you're doing on your page and how this came to be. You're taking clips of your live streams and putting them out there, yes?
Yes, because the live streams are very long, and mainly when I do the show with the judge on Thursdays, it's Man Up Thursdays, and it's really for men and women, but mainly it's the topic and the discussions is really surrounded about Black men. So this is a platform for Black men to call up, ask questions, join in on a discussion if they have a statement, perspectives, or just want to ask the judge or me any questions. So it's really a platform for Black men. Right. And that's what his focus is. And it's every Thursday on The Real Dana on YouTube. So what I do is, now what I'm starting to do is chop up the live, and then uploading it piece by piece. So that way people don't have to sit through the whole video and you can enjoy clips. Right. And really suck in, the message, let the message sink in. So,
yeah. Make sure you reach out to whoever posted your clip on World Star and say thank you, okay? Make sure you do that.
Yes.
Okay, so you and Judge Joe Brown have been doing a show together for how long now? Let's get the behind-the-scenes info.
For over a year, a little over a year now.
Mm-hmm.
And in the beginning, it really started in 2019. It would be probably maybe 3 shows, sporadically. And then I just started, asking him and to come on weekly. And and he's really doing it because it's not about the fame or the fortune, because he has that already.
Right.
It's really about his concern is Black men and where this society is headed. He is an alpha man through and through, and he believes in patriarchy. So, and he believes in Black men, and he wants Black men to do better, and talking about manhood. Yeah. So, we just built a professional, relationship, a friendship, and, and it just built over the last year and a half.
Yeah. Hey, so again, I'm so happy for you, and I want people to know that you have grown on social media. You came out opening up to the Star in the Morning audience, and people appreciate that, and where you are now, as I've always told you, I think that you're a very smart woman, and you've got so much knowledge with regards to history, and you allow people to make fun sometimes of your spelling and mispronunciations, but I'm a horrible speller. I'm a former cokehead, you know what I'm saying? So, don't hide nothing. But I do want to make a suggestion again. I'm with the bullshit. The bullshit.
Yes.
Let's get a GoFundMe page going. Send Dana to have dinner with Judge Joe Brown, because you guys have not met in person yet, correct?
No, we have not.
Okay.
No, we have not. And that was maybe due to COVID, but it's like, I definitely have to make that happen this summer.
No, Dana, you have to make that happen soon, because Judge Joe Brown has been doing a show with you, giving you, time to develop, with all due respect. And he likes you. I see the chemistry. And I know that nigga from Connecticut is hating. That's my nigga up there. That's my nigga. But he's hating. Dana, if we had to estimate, maybe $3,000 round trip and hotel for you to go meet the judge? 3 racks? What do you think? Or $3,500?
$3,500.
Okay.
I would say $3,500.
Yeah. Let's make that happen. A GoFundMe page,
okay.
$3,500 round trip, hotel, and go meet Judge Joe Brown. Film it so that your show can go to the next level. In my opinion, okay.
Yes, you know what? And because I said this summer I was pushing like August, but you're right. No, I think I need to get there as soon as possible, ASAP.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to do when I meet him in person, for us to actually film and do a show in person. So I'm definitely going to get on that, and I am going to start that GoFundMe. Yes.
And Dana, when you meet him in the airport or wherever, make sure you hug him tight. Don't be bashful. Hug him tight, all right?
Oh no, I will not be bashful.
Okay.
That's daddy. Let me stop. That's money bag.
Yeah. Folks, Dana's on the line, and I want you to go to her YouTube channel. I'm not going to keep you on long tonight, Dana, because, again, I want to promote your platform.
Yeah.
But Dana is viral on YouTube, her and Judge Joe Brown. And also, I want to say this for people who don't know, anybody who has been a part of my journey, I like for them to move on and do their own thing. And one of the things I told you and other people is, and you have paid attention to this, don't fall into the live chat all the time. Do what you do. Develop who you are, because those haters, those trolls, they're going to follow you, yes? And they followed you at first.
Right. Yes, and sometimes I used to interact with them in the comment section under the videos, but I kind of like swayed away from that. When I got time, sometimes I have time for the BS.
Don't feed into the bullshit, because they are there to take you down. I'm Willard, and they are my beautiful rats. So anyway, I just want to say salute to you. I'm so proud of you. What else is going on your channel before I let you go? Because I want you to go and focus on what you're doing. What else is going on the Real Dana on YouTube, please?
Of course, Thursdays is Me and the Judge, Man Up Thursdays. That's every Thursday. What I started to do, what I want to start doing is Fridays, have that focus on women issues. And I'm also going to I'm linking up with the 10K Project again, and we're going to start doing financial series for Black wealth. So We're going to do a lot of series shows talking about Black wealth. So, I'm still learning, and and I'm pushing through. I'm not there yet, but it's a learning process, and
you're gonna get there.
Appreciate you, Judge.
You're gonna get there, and I appreciate you and thank you for everything that you have done to help me. Okay.
Yes, and vice versa. Yes.
Okay. Have a great evening. Go and let them come on your platform. I'll talk to you later.
All right. Thank you. Have
Bye
a good
now.
night.
Okay. Dana with the smoke. Dana with the data. Go check her out on YouTube, guys. Dana's from Jersey. Oh, do I love Jersey girls who argue even when they know they're wrong. Troll babies, how you guys doing, huh? Make sure you follow Dana. Go on her page and get to trolling. Okay. All right, give me a second. I'm coming to Cash App shortly. I don't have a lot of notes tonight, but I do. I have my contacts in. Hang on a second. I'm just going to read one live chat. Who is One-Eyed Man? He says he wants a Reverend Al Sharpton statue. Sir, are you trolling or are you serious? Reverend Al's my nigga. All right. Let me do some cash apps before I go to the phone lines. Oh, and then I want to talk to you about my road trip. I'm leaving this Saturday. I've been putting things in storage for the last couple of days. Yes, folks, I put boots to the ground. The Snitch Network. The snitchnetwork.org is being redesigned. I does work in these streets. I don't just talk it, I walk it. You can go to my IG page. You will see that I go to a lot of the places where horrific crimes happen. I don't have to sit here and promote, all of them, but I have to get on the road to do some work behind the scenes. And let me just say also, let me put my email address on the screen. With regards to my 501c3, if you are a family, a person who has lost a loved one, and you need some assistance, if you yourself don't want to contact the authorities, reach out to me. I may be able to assist you, to help you. I can be that in-between person between you and law enforcement. I'm not a cop, but I do work with the authorities. If someone was killed in your family, or a friend, a coworker who was a good person, and you even think you know who did it, reach out to me. I may be able to assist with some type of closure or some type of cold case being reopened, okay? On the screen, there's my information. Mark, LLC, got your donation. He says, salute boss nigga for the Henny. Yeah, I'm not a Henny drinker, man, but I'm sipping tonight. Troy, good evening, sir. Okay, so which description are you talking about? Which one? Troy, which description, sir? Can you send me an email? My information is on the screen, sir. Which description? I'm not at the speed. Okay. Thank you for your donation. Lance, I got your donation. Caribbean people profit from our culture so they can eat a... Okay. And then he's saying the F word. And Okay. Somehow Nicki Minaj is in this Michael B. Jordan trending story. Again, I'm not fully up to speed. I've been busy all day. Michael B. Jordan apologizes after new rum venture is accused of cultural appropriation. Is there a Trinidadian person who can call in and straighten this thing out, please? I don't know what's going on. Okay, Andrew says, niggas apologize for everything now, shaking my head. Okay. Hey, Spring, how are you? Spring says, hey, Star, much love to you, Dana. Yeah. Dana's up on World Star. Popping, huh? Akfad. Taking shots at Dana, as you should, sir. Mike, how are you? Got your donation, Mike? Jamar? Have you seen the TikTok vids of Pep saying to be... No, so I don't go on TikTok. I have a TikTok account. I don't do anything there. I'm too old, man. I'm not trying to be like, B Stinger up on TikTok, No, I have an account, but I don't follow anybody other than news agencies. But send me an email, sir. All right, thank you for your donation. All right, and we may come around to the U.S. Supreme Court ruling on the screen restricting police powers to enter a home without a warrant. Give me a little time. Let's see how we do things. Let's go to area code 313. Wednesday, are you there? 313. Good evening.
Yeah, good evening. How you doing, man?
I'm doing, sir. How about yourself?
I'm tipping the elbow a little bit, but I'm hoping I can contribute something to the conversation.
Okay. Where do you want to start, sir?
As far as Michael B. Jordan goes, man, that nigga weak. I wouldn't have backed down. I don't understand why these black celebrities back down. Like I remember, I think it was Pharrell back down and started apologizing for putting on the Indian headdress on the cover of Rolling Stone, I think it was.
Right.
Right. And for all he know, he got Caribbean ancestry. He should have just faked it till he make it. But I guess he just put on his Wallace hat, from The Wire, got to shaking and pissing on himself, apologized. He weak.
Clacking at the knees, shaking in his boots. Yeah, I remember what you're talking about, but it's a different day and time. And Michael B. Jordan is a Hollywood actor. He's playing that game. I remember seeing some report 2 years ago. Some white boy who does either makeup or wardrobe said that Michael B. Jordan was trying to flirt with him. You ever see that story?
No, I didn't, but I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah.
He might have a little, Will Smith in him.
Purr.
What other topics you talking about, man?
Well, I want to finish up on Michael B. Jordan because, hey, he's a Hollywood actor, man. And again, I don't have the details. I'm hoping somebody, a Trinidadian, can call in and break this down. I should print out this Nicki Minaj, something on her IG post. She was, it didn't sound like she was taking shots, but at the same time, she's talking that Trini talk now and, she benefits off of hip hop. Every other word out of her mouth is nigga, looking ass nigga. Something about Rosa Parks. Y'all sit your asses down. So who the fuck is Nicki Minaj to be chiming in? You feel me?
Yeah, she's in that Busta Rhymes camp. I got a problem with these immigrants. I'm gonna say it, flat out.
Come on, let's go, man. Let's go.
They need to just basically step back and get in their place. Like,
let's go.
We've been blacks been here for a long time. Like, we the one who basically put blood, sweat, and tears into the struggle.
Facts.
Y'all just riding the coattails.
Facts.
I'm not gonna disrespect your algorithm, but they need to shut the hell up.
Okay.
They got Creed, running from some Caribbean spirit chuckers,
I'm printing out the post on Nicki Minaj's IG page right now. You know, she had to say something because, again, if I'm not mistaken, she was born in Trinidad, you know? I know she was raised in Southside Jamaica, Queens, but I think she was born in Trinidad. Can you confirm that or no?
No, I can't. I mean, I wouldn't doubt it, you know. Like, I've heard her said, you know, one of her lines, she's a bad Trini bitch, something to that effect.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, so I wouldn't.
I Trini to the bone.
You know,
but yet and still, when she went to Carnival,
chill with her chomo.
Yeah, when she went to Carnival, you know, her husband, I don't know if he was her husband at the time, he didn't understand the culture. And is it Iward George? Somebody went to, you know, to just touch her because they were singing, you know, and her husband pushed his hand. Troll babies, was that Iward George? Water blessings, come get your water blessings. I'm sorry, go ahead. So I'm on that heavy flow. Go ahead. You were saying? Go ahead.
Oh no, you know, I ain't worried about that chomo. You know. Yeah. You know, whatever.
Okay. All right. Have you been exposed yet, sir? That's my showrunner. Has anybody pulled your card? Has your baby mama or somebody like, you know, blacked out on you?
No, I don't play them games. And then another thing too, like I'm not on the internet. You know, I don't play like none of those social media games. Like my face, like none of my business is out there.
How old are you, sir? How old are you?
35.
It's gonna happen to you. You know why?
I was.
You know why?
No, I was. Oh, say it again.
It's gonna happen to you. Do you know why it's gonna happen to you?
Probably because I'll go to sleep and get on there and not know what's going on, not knowing the game. But go ahead, you give me your answer.
You're somewhat sort of right. It's going to happen to you because some female is going to say, oh, he think he's slick. Pow! She's going to put your text messages up. She's going to talk about something you said, something you said, that yada, yada. It's going to happen, so you have to be ready for it. Okay?
I wouldn't doubt it.
Yeah. Hey, man, thank you for calling in. Thank you for your donation. Have a good evening.
All right, man.
Yes, sir. Okay, hold on a second. I got what Nicki Minaj said. And again, guys, I'm a little off balance tonight because I was putting stuff in storage again today, getting ready for my trip this weekend. And, okay. Is anybody a real Trini to the bone? Can you call in? There's my email address. Break this whole thing down. Okay. So, and I'm not going to read all this. Nicki Minaj retweeted something that a woman from Trinidad or of Trinidadian descent put up with regards to a rum that Michael B. Jordan is promoting. Nikki says, I'm sure MBJ didn't intentionally do anything he thought Caribbean people would find offensive. But now that you are aware, change the name and continue to flourish and prosper. And then she put up the little prayer sign and the Trini flag. Okay, so she's not really talking slick. You know, she's standing up for her heritage. Is that okay, guys? Is that okay, or do you want to go in on her? Salute to Vicky Dillard, huh? Oh, Fly Nubian Queen Network. You know I love to give props where props are due. I've been fucking with I've been fucking with Vicky Dillard for a few years now. Grace and peace, Hotep, Ashe, free the land. And if you've never heard me say it before, I think she's beautiful. She reminds me of Glodine, Barry White's widow now. Yeah, it looks like Glodine. Ooh. Anyway, she went in. Wait a minute. Is that my nigga? Is that my nigga on the line? Jiggy Marley, 516.
Yes. Is that Boss Hog? Is that the Boss Hog? Who's going on? It's Molly in the flesh, my nigga. How you doing? I know I can't curse much, so how you doing?
Jiggy Marley, a.k.a. Lansky. Good to hear from you, man. What's cracking? What's popping? What's happening?
In the building, man. I had to call in. I was, watching the show, in the cut. I see everything going on. I'm not Trinidadian, but I don't see a problem with the name of Michael B. Jordan stuff, but we'll get into that in a second. But, I'm doing good, man. Sponsorship, shout out to Star. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My brother just got married on Thursday. Stone in the Glass House, Trinity, CBD.
Sip Trinity.
Building, man.
Yeah, Jupiter Nights.
Trinity. Mm-hmm.
You got sponsors. You're working out here, right?
Real sponsors. That's the key, like we always talk about. That's the key point. And I'm educating the brothers and sisters through the internet, through reading books.
Hey, listen, man. For those who don't know, you were on Star in the Morning. The research was great on Lansky, probably the best because he was a younger guy, didn't have baggage, and Lansky's Corner on YouTube. The numbers are up, huh? Numbers are up, Lansky.
Yeah. Listen, the numbers are up, man. Listen, ever since they said Star's looking for you, shit's just been looking up. Excuse my language, but it's been looking up.
Well, now listen, I don't like to take all the credit here, but years ago I said to you, "Hey, man, just sit there and read a goddamn book," and you forgot. You forgot about that, right?
Yeah, I wasn't living righteous back then. I wasn't in the right state.
It's okay. So, you got the formula working because you're a reader. For those who don't know, Lansky's a reader. You've been a reader for a lot of years. You read my book and other books. So your formula is working. When I come up to up north in about a month or so, let you and I get together. But I would like to see you do some, and this is just my opinion. Do some type of outings where you go to, let's say, a restaurant. Lansky reads whatever book, and you sit there like Andy Kaufman and just read the book and don't say nothing.
Nothing to no one.
For 30 minutes.
There's nothing to say to them anyway. They don't, if they ain't talking money, listen. The sponsors, it's Boss Hog season, Jiggy Marley season, El Honcho season, of course. You know what I'm saying? It's like sponsorships, man. Sponsorships. It's all it's about, man.
Okay. Hey, before you go, how's Granddaddy IU? You guys got the Secondhand Smoke podcast popping, yes? Tell us about it.
Yes, we will be on tomorrow, 10:30 p.m. Like I said, 2 weeks ago I was in Philly on a Thursday. Last week was my brother's wedding, but we're gonna be back this week. And Secondhand Smoke podcast. That's big things going on over there too as well. We're gonna start bringing guests as well, some hip hop guests. Nice. I don't really like doing the interviews too much, but we'll get some people on there too. But it's a show with me and IU.
Yeah.
Building something. And guess who I spoke to today?
Well, tell me behind the scenes. Tell me behind the scenes because right now we're talking about Lansky. Never mind other niggas. Tell me behind the scenes, okay?
Yeah, but it's the Secondhand Smoke podcast and the Reading with Lansky right now.
Yeah. All right, listen. Do me a favor. I need a favor. I need you to go to Dana's platform on YouTube and just say congratulations. She's on World Star now. All right.
Oh, she's a World Star Dana now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go to her YouTube channel.
I'll go over there.
The Real Dana on YouTube and just say congratulations. You don't have to leave a paragraph, but I want you guys to salute each other, okay?
I got you.
Okay.
I appreciate you. I appreciate you have to call in and show love.
Yeah.
You know how it goes, man. Appreciate you, Star. Just want to call in real quick.
I'll see you next month. I'll be pushing Blanca, that V12 wood grain gripping. I'll see you next month.
And I'll be pushing that wood grain Benz all through the city as well too. And listen, Lansky's calling on Instagram and Lansky's calling on YouTube. Reading with Lansky, Secondhand Smoke, and check out Granddaddy IU as well.
Nice.
Stone in the Glass House, Jupiter Nights, and Trinity. I'm out of here, Star. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir. Okay. Jiggy Marley on the check-in. All right, guys, we got ourselves a show tonight. Yes, no. Let me see if there's any Trinis calling in. Hold on a second. I need somebody to break this Michael B. Jordan thing down. You know, is it really cultural appropriation? I-word George. Who's ever heard of I-word George? He and I, well, I'm a year older than him. Come get your water blessings. Your water blessings. Oh, that was my jam. Salute to Nikki's husband. What's his name? Kenneth Petty? He pushed I-word George's hand. He was just trying to, get Nikki into the vibe because she was at the carnival just standing there. She be talking that Trinity talk, but she didn't even know how to move at the carnival. Troll babies, who remembers that, huh? The fuck? Terry, I got your donation. Thank you, Terry. Terry says, what's up with Chris Brown? I don't know, sir. Supposedly he slapped a black woman's wig off her head. Regular shit. Allegedly. I don't know. Trappolitics.com. Trappolitics.com says MBJ has to get his facts straight. Possibly. Misguided, that's already in motion. We've already got 5 or 6 of those, but thank you for your donation. And don't ever send me a $2 donation again or I'll block you. The fuck do I look like? Gary got your donation. Thank you, Gary. Alicia, she says, yay, I can call in. Okay, 347, where are you? Alicia, hopefully she's Trini to the bone. Is it Alicia or Alicia?
Alicia.
Hey.
Yay.
How are you, darling? Thank you for your donation.
How are you?
I'm good. What do you want to chime in? I'm doing a lot tonight. I'm on that Henny flow. What do you want to start, babe?
Well, I'm on that Patron and lemonade flow.
Nice.
Honestly, I just wanted to say, first of all, thank you. I appreciate you and Amy for, putting my banner up. For the haters, in the community.
That's you in the community section.
Yes, primaccounting.com, guys.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, that's me.
Now listen, you're gonna get some people in there that appear to just be trolls, but just know that those people they're homeowners and they have careers. Did I send you a marketing deck yet?
Yeah, you have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So the
I
marketing.
looked through it, so
okay.
I guess.
Yeah. So the marketing deck shows you who my audience is, but they like to troll. They like to have fun, but they will go to your site. So now, talk to us about accounting before we address any of these topics. And what you do, and do you give free consultations, or what is it that you do, Alicia?
Well, I'm an accountant. I have my bachelor's degree, and I'm currently in a master's program.
Nice.
So I could work on my CPA. And I'm currently in the process of applying to law school. So
nice.
Those 2 things. What I do mostly is work with small businesses.
Okay.
I started my first business at 19, daycare, group family daycare in Brownsville, Brooklyn.
Hey.
From there, I went back to school.
Okay.
So pretty much what I do is, in regards to finances, I can create budgets, financial budgets, whether you want to start a business or even a personal budget if you want to purchase a home, or even deal with debt, repair, or, clearing up your debt. A lot of these credit companies say they could clear up your debt, but, you don't have to pay someone to do certain things that you can manage on your own.
Right.
So I kind of teach. I don't just do work for my clients. I show them how and what I'm doing for them, so that way, they could handle certain things on their own, come to me with the big stuff.
Yeah.
So,
that is so important because a lot of people learn the hard way about Equifax, Experian, and TransUnion. They learn the hard way. So you help, right?
Right. Yeah, most people come to me when they're in the situation, not when they're doing great and have great money in the account. And no, they come to me with either taxes or when they're in a situation. Even with taxes, if you're backed up on your taxes, I could really help you. I mean, I used to owe the IRS over like 30 racks in New York State, like 18,000 at one time in my life. Yeah, I was so broke. So everything I do for my clients, I was able to do for myself. So a lot of people think, oh, I have to see a CPA. You need to see someone that's experienced as well as knowledgeable in that, business and the money. Finance.
So now, if I can ask you,
thank you so much.
Okay, yeah. If I can ask you this, and guys, make sure you go into the community section to find Alicia, her information, Prim, P-R-I-M Accounting. Yes, did I say that right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's talk. Yes. Let's talk for a second because ever since 2004, I got millions and millions of dollars, and my mother and father, prepared me for the road ahead. But when I got huge, chunks of money, I had to learn how to hide that money, how to bury that money, protect that money. And most important,
protection.
Yeah, and most important, not go on spending sprees. So I had a monthly budget. Do you help people have a monthly budget to where they're not spending money and to the point where they can't even get the money, even if somebody has an emergency? Do you do that?
I definitely do that. I definitely help create budgets, monthly budgets, even in regards to saving money. A lot of us, from people from where I'm from, we don't invest. And rich people, they don't have their money sitting in a checking account versus a money market account or an investment account of some sort. So while their money is sitting, they're actually earning their money. So they consider savings investing.
Yeah.
They want their money to make money for them. A lot of us, we're used to going out and working for money. And one thing I did not want to do in my life no more, I did not want to work for anyone else.
Right.
I do not want to physically work for my money. I want to sit on my butt and make my money.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So guys, Prim Accounting, P-R-I-M accounting.com. That's where you can find Alicia. And do you do free consultations or how do you deal with people that inquire about your line of work?
Well, I definitely do free consultations. You just go to my website and book an appointment. And I'll ask you a few questions, and from there, I have some information. I'll input it into my system and give you back either a savings plan or let you know what your monthly budget is, like what you can afford, how much money you have to play with. Yeah.
Hey, Alicia, thank you for checking in. Anything you want to mention? Are you from Trinidad? I'm trying to get to the bottom of this Michael B. Jordan quagmire. Any thoughts?
Like, my mom is Belizean, my dad is American, I was born here, right? So, I'm an anchor baby, I guess, in the American world.
Okay.
So, certain things that you do here in America, if you don't understand the culture, it is disrespectful, and vice versa. And, Nicki Minaj is a little hypocritical to me because she won't give recognition to Lil' Kim, and this situation would be an issue to her, so it's it's weird. Cultural appropriation, Americans do it to the Caribbeans and Caribbeans do it with Americans. We all do it.
Okay.
So that's how I see it.
Alicia, good to talk to you and stay in touch.
Same here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Take care now. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Alicia on the check-in. All right, so I'm not getting a Trini on the line here. I'm going through emails. I don't see anything. Okay. Hang on a second, guys. If you're Trini to the bone, maybe after the show, in the comments, I think that would be a good thing. I'm not sure about this whole cultural appropriation term with regards to Caribbeans using that against African Americans. Some of you feel different. The African Americans have endured a lot, and they are very forgiving. So, if you ask me, a little too quick to call people brother, sister, queen. Not that you have to be an objective hater like me, but you have to, let people know that you know history first and foremost before they start saying that you're stealing from them. What was that, a year or so ago when Busta Rhymes, he did an interview. He said, yeah, Americans ain't got no culture. And I said, look at this big cheeseburger and molasses eating nigga talking reckless. You popped off here in America, not Jamaica, nigga. You ain't no dance hall artist. You was on that Gang Goofy shit, How dare you? But he said it. Nobody really checked him from what I can see or remember. So I don't know what the modern way of thinking is. And you see, this is one of the problems I have with these Pan-Africanists or Pan-Africanism. Americans are so quick to call somebody else brother from abroad. And they are not calling you brother here. No, they are not. Troll Babies, has Tariq Nasheed approached this Michael B. Jordan topic yet? I like to give props and credit where credit is due. Foundational Black Americans, if he has, call in and put some respect on Tariq Nasheed's name. I do on a regular, okay? I'm coming to Super Chat shortly. Give me a second, guys. I'm going slow on the Henny tonight also. I'm not a Henny drinker. I don't really care for Henny. I really don't. Let me go to area code. Who is 7? Let me go to 260. Who is 260? That number looks familiar. Good evening. Are you there? 260. 012.
Yo, what's
012.
This Jeff from Star Report.
Hey, what's up, man?
Out of Indiana.
Okay, what's cracking, homie?
Yeah. What's this they talking about? Mike ain't the greatest.
Say again?
Michael Jackson not the greatest of all time.
Sir, that was yesterday's show. I don't go backwards. I do a trending news show. Anybody going backwards?
That's what I'm saying. You talking about critical race theory and Michael B.
Sir, turn that down in the background, goddamn. Don't play with me. Turn that down. You know the routine when you call up in here.
This is Indiana calling.
I don't give a goddamn. Turn that down in the background, man. Critical race theory was a week ago. Where you going, man?
Can you hear it? What? I'm wasting what?
Let's get that nigga the fuck out of here, man. I don't like to get all riled up like that, I mean, I've been putting shit in storage all goddamn day. Getting ready for my trip this weekend. Call up in here talking about yesterday's show and last week's show. Get out of here. Dale, I got your donation. Thank you, Dale. Lance, how are you, sir? It's no smoke when white men appropriate their cult. Okay? Jacob, how are you, sir? Jacob, don't send me a $2 donation like I'm supposed to sit here and read some vulgar comment. Akfard. Come to Florida for your blessings. Salute, thank you. Man, I don't know, man. It was hot here today in Atlanta. I'm jumping in and out of, I was riding my little Puerto Rican BMW truck today. I don't take Blanc out every day, I'm still trying to get used to these brand new, shifters and the goddamn, the arm, just I'm not trying to stunt. I'm just, it's new to me. Shifting, Anyway, so I'm driving and it's hot as hell. I said, Lord Jesus, I don't know if I can go down to Florida and they got the gators and the humid heat. I'll keep you posted, though, sir. I'll be in Florida in 2 months. I got to go see my alleged son. Let me check on him. Hold on a second, guys. Give me a second. I'm coming to Super Chat and Cash App. Oh, wait a minute. God damn. Hey, man. Florida Boy Jay, pardon me. Hey, I didn't even see you, man. Are you there? You there? Florida Boy Jay.
Yeah. Yo, you can hear me?
Yes, sir. I didn't mean to keep you on hold, man. I'm on that Henny flow right now, my nigga. How you feel?
Oh, I'm good. I'm drinking this Casamigos and this margarita stuff I got yesterday from a taco spot.
Nice.
So we chilling. I'm good. I just want to let you guys know Pan-Africanism is dead and Trey Young is that nigga right now. So let me know where we need to start.
Whoa, what? The game is on? Talk to me about the game. Is it over?
The game one is officially, let me check. Let me just make sure, is officially over. Final score, Atlanta Hawks 116, Milwaukee Bucks 113.
Whoa!
Atlanta Hawks are up. Yes, they're up. And Trey Young, literally, let me just make sure I get this right because, niggas
Take your time.
that.
There's no rush. Take your time. Let's go, big nigga.
Trey Young put up 46 points, 11 rebounds, and 6 assists on the Milwaukee Bucks tonight. Trey Young is a superstar. Stop playing like he's not. Stop playing like he is not East Coast Steph Curry. This man is a problem in the league right now. Not next year, right now.
Right now. Okay. Now, hang on. They played in Milwaukee? Pardon me. In Milwaukee?
In Milwaukee. Atlanta went there and took game one.
Is it fair to call them the Cinderella team of the NBA, or would that not apply to them?
You can, because, the NBA, half the championships are owned by the Celtics and Lakers. It's really chalk. This is a Cinderella story right now, if you want to put it in terms of NBA headlines. This is definitely.
Okay. Folks, if you want to call in and talk basketball, I'm just having a very loose show tonight. FBJ, hold on a second. I do have to promote Layla Wills on YouTube. Stay right there, sir. Okay, folks. Zulu Nation, hip-hop's first gay family. Go to Layla Wills on YouTube. Oh, the subscriptions are growing. Thank you. Please go over there trolling. Troll babies, have you been to Layla Wills' channel yet? Let me put it in the live chat. And I told her, I said, don't be blocking people. Her and I are cool now. We were bumping heads for a little while there. But she's with the shits. Layla's out of Chicago. Okay, troll babies, I'm going to put the link in the live chat. Go on over there and get to trolling. Because them Zulu niggas is gay. And we're not mad at them. Okay, in the live chat, there's Layla Wills' YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe. She's going live tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, Layla Wills, I'm not sure the time. I think it's 8 p.m. She's going to break down interviews that are coming, behind the scenes, conversations, and a whole lot of shit, okay? Zulu Nation, hip-hop's first gay family on Layla Wills' YouTube channel. And I will be posting those videos as well on the Snitch Network, but I want to help her build up her platform first, okay? Okay, FBJ, you up to speed, man? Michael B. Jordan, I'm not fully in the loop, man. You know anything about this? He's apologizing, cultural appropriation, something to do with a rum, and niggas from Trinity are upset.
Yes, I'm up to speed, and that's why I said Pan-Africanism is dead.
Come on.
And it had to come to points like this for Black Americans to understand you have no allies, you have no friends, you have no alliances with other melanated people of the Caribbean or the African diaspora, because they can come over here, they can rap, they can call us niggas, they can wear their clothes just like us, talk just like us, go to our HBCUs, but the minute we come out with a drink with the Caribbean title, oh, we're cultural appropriating? You don't have any Trinity people being allies, you don't have any Pan-Africanists coming out, sticking up for Michael B. Jordan. All of them are tucking their tails. And you got the biggest culture appropriator in Nicki Minaj, who disrespected Black female icons. I didn't hear the feminists come out about that, but she's coming out talking about you can do your, learn your history. We're not going to take it.
Yeah.
We're not going to, go in on you. And it's like, this is Nicki Minaj, the same person who disrespected Lil' Kim. Nobody said nothing. Right. Call Black Americans looking ass niggas. Nobody said nothing. Right. But we're supposed to sit here and take it on the chin. Pan-Africanism is dead. And the main reason why I say this is this. Unless they are coming over here to benefit off us, it's not a two-way street. Pan-Africanism is it. All those other struggle nations send their worst over here to gain our benefits. But when we want to take a little bit over there because we're all black, right? And red flag, wrong. Yeah. That's the issue, and that's the same reason why I told you, if I'm buying a house, if I'm buying property, if I'm doing business, I'm doing it with an African American.
I remember that.
These Africans and these Caribbeans, no disrespect, but a lot of you niggas is coons. Unless, they let the white man put a drink title, he owns Calypso, right? Do you hear people boycotting the Calypso drink? Every time I go to the corner store, it's a nigga with a Calypso drink, pouring some liquor. But Michael B. Jordan, a black man who's gave you content, who's been a black actor, he can't get no push. What you see is a microcosm of what Killmonger was to Black Panther, is what Michael B. Jordan's liquor company is to these Caribbean niggas. An African American is not being accepted by people of the diaspora. That is showing us straight up that we are scum to them. We're the bottom of the foot to them. If it's not a white man coming over there they can toe tap for, we can't eat with them.
Florida boy Jay going 10 toes down. Okay, now hang on a second. Official FBA.com, Foundational Black Americans. Folks, go there. Get yourself some knowledge. Again, salute to Tariq Nasheed. Has he approached this yet? I'm sure he has. FBJ?
Absolutely. I think he did a show last night about it.
Okay.
And he addressed it, and I didn't really catch all of it, but pretty much it's the same sentiments. We do not have any allies in that diaspora. I don't want to hear no Umar Johnson ass niggas, not him, but niggas who want to stick on that. We got to come together. If we can all reach one hand to the Caribbean, one alliance.
Hang on a second. I saw him doing that lately. I mean, I'm not trying to clown him, but what's that about, man? When he's doing this, well, what is that? What the fuck is that?
You know what that is, Star? I'm just not gonna put allegations on niggas, but you know what that is, nigga. We all know what that is.
Donations, gifts. Okay, but pardon me, I shouldn't have done that.
I know you said 10, but make it 20, sister.
Ooh. Yeah. Okay. So Michael B. Jordan apologized. So is this his rum? He's representing this rum. I'm not up to speed. What's going on with this whole rum thing, man?
Okay, I'm going to read the official statement that Michael B. Jordan said. He said, "I just want to say on the behalf of myself and my partners, our intention was never to offend or hurt a culture we love and respect, and hope to celebrate shine a positive light on." He wrote a statement on his Instagram story. "We hear you, I hear you. And I want to be clear that we are in the process of renaming," he added, "of the drink we launched earlier this month."
Okay. Is he partners in this rum, or is he just, the face of it? What's going on with this rum?
He's partners with the rum, and most likely he's going to be the face of it. Okay. Now, I can read you what this publication has here on what is Jovert Carnival.
Yeah, come on.
The history behind it.
Come on.
Okay. The name Jovert is taken from a French phrase. Jovert means opening of the day. The carnival traditionally launches in the Caribbean just before sunrise, continuing into the morning. In roots in Trinidad, it goes back over 200 years. With the arrival of the French plantation owners, Jet Overt evolved from the Carnival festivals in the 1800s. Nighttime gatherings where the landowners dressed up and imitated the slaves. But following emancipation, the newly freed slaves took over Carnival, imitating the former masters who once mocked them. This practice was banned by authorities, but eventually reestablished as Jet Overt.
Okay, now this is what Nicki Minaj retweeted on her Instagram page, and she's got over 140 million followers. Yes, that's what you're talking about?
Yes.
Okay. Now, her response doesn't seem to be that slick and underhanded. I mean, I read it earlier. If she doesn't say something, the Trinity community will come at her neck. Do you feel that what she said is appropriate? If you're not up to speed, I'll read it again. Do you know what she said?
I know what she said, and I feel like she's towing the line,
right,
so she won't get called out by niggas like me, and she's towing the line so she won't get called out by her own community.
Right.
But what she really should do is stand 10 toes down with Michael B. Jordan and say, I have made millions off of his culture. Let him make a few M's off mine, since we're all black. It's all love. It's all Pan-Africanism. But she ain't going to do that because she got her in. She got her coins. Ain't no I scratch my back, I scratch yours. No, whoever gets the money first gets to call the other shot. Yeah. Pretty much, she should have came out there and clearly said, let Michael B. Jordan live. We're going to educate him on what the culture means, and we're going to embrace him because at the end of the day, he's a black American. But that's not what they're going to do.
I don't think that's how she truly feels because, she has, in my opinion, she's been a little slick with the mouth when it comes to African Americans. Her lyrics have shown her to be a little insensitive, and I'm not going to go through her lyrics again, but I saw her kowtow to the Jewish community years ago. I forget what it was. Troll Babies. What did Nicki Minaj say? Something about the Jews, and they got at her, and she said, I'm not anti-Semitic. I have a Jewish boyfriend. You know what I'm talking about, FBJ? No?
I'm not familiar with the time she came at the Jewish community, no, but I know the time she came at Miley Cyrus and her dad blackballed her from certain events. I know about that, but we're not going to go there. That's a different topic for a different day.
Yeah. Hang on a second. Stay with me. I'm in no rush. She said something, and they got at her fast, and she tucked her tail. Oh, no. I'm not anti-Semitic. Something she said, and they checked her little mango-eating ass fast. Yes, they did, Lord Jesus. Hold on a second. Stay right there, FBJ. Johnny Too Cool. Oh, that's my nigga, Johnny. Johnny says, I miss my Mexican girlfriend. Johnny, do you want to call in? Let's talk about it. Is that the one that used to, give you the eye jammies, Johnny? Are you in that space right now? Call in, man. And what number are you calling in from? Hang on. Let me put my email on the screen. Johnny spends Skrilla. And he had a really sexy Mexican girlfriend a couple of years ago. And she used to chin check him on the regular. She gave him Mayweather combos. T, I got your donation. T says, first DJ Khaled drops Ace Hood. Then the bezel falls out from his Fugazi watch at the BET Awards. And now he's getting, you got a lot of noise in the background, FBJ. Now he's getting exposed by his baby mama. I don't know what that's about.
Yeah, he got exposed for having over 100,000 PPP loans. His baby mama exposed him on her Instagram Live and said,
well, hang on a second. DJ Khaled? I'm talking about DJ Khaled.
No. He's talking about Ace Hood. Ace Hood got exposed.
Okay, right.
For doing the PPP loans.
Okay, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about that. I don't give a fuck about Ace Hood and his baby mama. But thank you for your donation. Big Aki on the check-in. Hold on a second. That reminds me, before we go, we have to talk about the word bussy in the comments of my rebroadcast. Let me write this down. Big Aki says, I wish that Mia Bleach, would sit her plastic monkey ass down somewhere, and she needs to worry more about me love the kids, family members. Okay, you talking about Nikki? Big Aki? Bussy for bussy trades. Nikki used a photo of Malcolm X, called him a looking ass nigga. Ooh, that's right. Who is she to question Michael B. Jordan starting a black business, which is a good thing? Yeah, that's who she was calling Malcolm X, a looking ass nigga. Thank you. Bussy for bussy trades. Fly nigga headset on the check, and thank you for your donation. Once Judge Joe Brown. Okay, I'm not going to read that. He's talking about Dana. Okay. Sir, go to Dana's YouTube. Dana's on World Star right now. Dana is lit. FBJ, can you say congratulations to Dana, man? I know you guys had some back and forth going on.
No, absolutely. Listen, that is separate from accomplishment. You know, what you do on the back end is completely different from what you accomplish on the front end. So congratulations to Dana. Congratulations to the hard work. Congratulations to Man Up Thursdays, which she does with Judge Joe Brown. I do watch that when I do catch it. I enjoy it. I especially enjoy the commentary by Judge Joe Brown. Dana is giving not only me, but anybody else who watches this show a blueprint on how to grow your YouTube channel organically. So congratulations to Dana.
Yeah, man.
And congratulations again for just showing people like me and anybody else coming up in these YouTube streets and social media streets how to put the work in day after day and get it done. Thank you, Dana. Appreciate it.
Yeah. Hey, man, that was big of you. Salute. Okay, Fly Nigga headset. Thank you, man. He's talking hella reckless. Diplomat 914, respect to Dana for using your platform to get herself established and popping, unlike, he's talking about other people. Yeah, man, listen, dog. I give people a blueprint, and I say, hey, when you leave here, and I want you to leave, don't focus on the live chat. You have no fans. A fan is a fanatic. Hang on a second, FBJ. A fan is a fanatic. That's an old term. The haters are going to be there. And Dana focused on her content and got busy. FBJ, let me say that to you as well, because you do really bring some great contributions to the show here. When you start doing your live streams, don't fall into that live chat thing, because they're going to be there waiting on you. You know that, yes?
Oh, I'm positive. That's why I kind of practice on my Instagram lives when I go live that way. You know what I'm saying? I deal with it on a slower traffic level. So by the time I get here and the wolves can actually attack me, I'll be totally immune to the barking.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I peeped it.
If you've never seen it, the movie Willard, watch Willard. I'm Willard. And those are rats. Don't let them catch you slipping. They'll fucking eat you alive. Anyway, Diplomat 914, thank you for your donation. Hey, Ms. M-I-Z, need to send these West Indians and West Africans back into the sea. Ooh, the European has bred them into, ninja. I'm just saying ninjas with no soul. Well, you see, I can be objective. I most certainly can. You've heard me say this before. Back in the early 80s when I first moved to New York, Flatbush, Maple Street between Bedford and Rogers, to be precise, I got along better with West Indians because they were more culturally proud. Their families, hang on a second, FBJ. Their families had parameters, guidelines, tradition. Let me go back for a second for those of you who, this nigga talking that old shit. There was a time when West Indians would not have let any Yankee eat dinner in their homes. Anybody know what I'm talking about in that live chat? But I had some training from my West Indian family in Southside Jamaica, Queens in the 70s. My Uncle Richard, Cable, and my Auntie Gwen. Yeah. Coming up in a West Indian home, sitting down. Chatty Patty said Jamaicans started hip-hop. No, that's a myth. Cool Herc and those guys, they modified what had already been created back in the 40s and the 50s. Modern day hip-hop, you can give credit to Cool Herc and others, but, hip-hop came out of bebop. Don't get it fucked up. Bebop. Somebody said Bambada code switching. That's a fact. Hey, Bam Dusky. Hey, girl. Zulu Nation. Gay! FBJ, you there? I'm going to shut this down soon. This Hennessy got me yelling. You there, FBJ?
Yeah. Yep. I'm right here. Okay. I'm chilling, smoking this gas.
Let's bring in a few calls, man, before I shut this down, because I got to get up early. Area code 815. Good evening. Are you there? 815. 012. 815. Yes, no, maybe? Okay, scared. Somebody's scared. Who is 315? Where are you calling it from? 315. Good evening.
Hello.
Yes, sir.
Algorithm in effect. Algorithm in effect. What up, big boy?
Okay, you got to get off that headset. It sounds like pure crap.
No. I got it on speaker. Hold on. Let me get it. I don't get no.
Oh, Jesus. Sounds like a Puerto Rican from East Harlem.
No.
What's going on, man? How are you? There you
go. I'm good. How are you? You said where am I calling from?
You're calling from the Upper East Side. Yes?
No, sir. I'm calling from the Q's town, baby.
Okay.
About an hour from where you used to live.
Okay. Where would that be, sir, to be precise?
It'd be Rome, New York. Didn't you used to live there, big boy?
I have a summer home there now. That's why I have my...
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, watch your mouth. No profanity or I'll get you out of here. Stop with the cursing.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But let me... Listen, I called in last night, and let me do a rebuttal on what I said about the whole inspected tax snitching and all that. I know you don't like going back.
No, sir. I'm not going back. I'm not.
Plead my cat. Let me just...
No, sir. No. Okay, different topics. I'm not going backwards.
But that's a lot to put on somebody like you said. But I did my research and I was going to come with it. But if you don't want to talk about it, and then it is what it is. It's your show. What's the topic tonight? We got Florida BJ in the building and all that. I just logged on. I got it on the TV and all that. I had to call in and say what's up to Star, man. What's going on, man?
Okay, sir.
Yes, sir.
The topic is on the screen. You can see it, yes?
Well, now I'm in the kitchen. Well, hold on,
Let's
man.
Get him the fuck out of here. I don't like to yell like that. Don't call me like I'm your friend. Topic's on the goddamn screen. Calling about
Why he kept calling you big boy? That shit was weird.
I don't know. Just, calling about yesterday's show. He finally did his research. Get up to speed. Let's have a conversation. I don't want to sit here like I know every goddamn thing. I'm looking for you people to enlighten me on some of this stuff, you know? I enjoy doing this. I really do. But at the same time, I'm 57. Don't push my buttons. You push my buttons, goddamn, I'm a flip like a flapjack on Sunday morning. Johnny Too Cool. Johnny. Johnny, are you there, Johnny?
Yo, what's good, hater?
Johnny from Colombia originally, yes?
Yes, original man.
Okay. You have the floor, man. Tell us about that Mexican goddess that you miss, the one who used to give you the eye jammies, yes?
Yeah, I kind of miss that broad right now, you know?
Yeah.
She was there for me, you know? She cooked, she cleaned, washed my clothes. She was there. I'm sipping, you know? I miss, remember one of your shows? I missed that, you know, the B word. I remember that show. But yeah,
Johnny, you spend Skrilla. Call her out of her name. Go ahead. Call her out of her name. Go ahead.
Nah, I'm not calling it. No. I ain't doing all that. I'm respecting the algorithm.
Johnny, fuck the algorithm. She got you in check. She used to give you tune-ups, uppercuts. She regulated you.
Can I say the B word?
Call her the B word, I dare you. Call her the B word.
I miss that bitch. I missed her.
That's your cousin in the background cutting up the lines of coke, yes? Keep it real.
Nah, no coke tonight.
Not tonight.
We're chilling. We're off that coke, you know.
Call your ex on a three-way right now. I dare you. I fucking dare you. Call her.
Yo, you wildin'. All right, hold on.
Call her. I fucking dare you.
All right, hold on.
Folks, I'm on the Henny Flow. Bear with me. Call her.
Hold on.
Call her right now, you.
All right. I'm going to call this other hoe.
No. Call the Mexican goddess. Don't play no games. Call her.
She won't pick up. I know her.
Call her.
All right, I'll call her.
Call her.
All right.
Call her. Let me talk to her.
All right, hold on. Did I do this right? Call. Oh. Hold on.
Hurry up, you son of a bitch.
Sorry.
Call her.
All right, I got you. All right, hold on. 2, 4. Oh, yeah, this is.
Folks, give him a second. He's on the white horse. Give him a second. Call her. Call her right now. Let me spit some ism at her. FBJ, you there?
She blocked me.
What's that?
Saul.
She blocked you?
Me. Yeah. Yeah, I'm right here.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we cool.
She blocked you?
Yeah. It went straight to voicemail.
Text her.
Hey, Johnny, give me your number. I'll call her.
Yeah, you wildin', boy. All right, hold on. Let me call.
Text her. Text her.
Yo, she ain't picking up, man. She
Johnny, do you know what you should text her and say?
What?
Save my life. Don't say I miss you. Text her and say, save my life. Please.
I know her trap phone. Let me call her trap phone.
Call the trap phone. I'll wait for you.
All right.
Folks, I'm on that Henny flow. Just bear with me. I know the show's a little sloppy tonight. Just bear with me. FBJ, you there?
All right, hold on. Let me call. Hold on.
All right, call her. Text her, call you.
I'm calling the other host.
All right.
All right. Hold on.
Second. Guys, salute to Dana on YouTube. Go to Dana's page. Get your troll on. She wants all the smoke. She deserves it. Dana's on World Star in case you don't know. To hell with the Supreme Court ruling that police cannot enter your home without a warrant. Never mind that. Go to Dana on YouTube, The Real Dana, her and Judge Joe Brown. Dana, let's get that GoFundMe rolling. Five racks. We want to send Dana to meet Judge Joe Brown. Stay out there for 2 nights. Johnny, what do you got? Come on, Johnny.
Yeah, man. Fuck. Oh, I mean, hold on. All right, hold on. One more call. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. No, I got you. Hold on.
This nigga's coked out. Pay attention. FBJ, you there? FBJ.
Yeah, I'm right here. I'm smoking this gas, man. What's poppin'?
Yo, the Hawks. The Hawks, my nigga. The Hawks.
Bro, hey, Trey Young had 48 points, 11 rebounds, 7 assists. This nigga gave it to these niggas, man. Like, hey.
Hey, folks, are there any New York Knicks fans in the live chat? Can somebody holler at CP from Knicks Fan TV and say, hey, man, did you ghost Star? I text him my new number, no response. Did he change his number since the Knicks got beat like old Virginia slaves by the Hawks? I sent him a donation right after the Knicks lost, and, he responded to that, but just CP from Knicks Fan TV, where you at, my nigga? I think he ghosted me, or just maybe he blocked me.
No. Hold up.
All right, Johnny, I gotta go, Johnny. You're killing me right now. You're killing me, man. What are you doing?
No, hold on. I gotta just give me like 20 seconds. Hold on, I got you.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on mute. Is that okay?
All right, put me on mute.
Okay,
all right, that's fine.
All right, folks, the show is sloppy tonight. Johnny Too Cool. He's on the yayo. Big Eye Key says, on some real shit, though, if Jamaicans supposedly invented hip-hop, why did it take them Bleach Kang's 36 years to say it? Because it's a lie. Big Ike also says, I wish Caribbean people had much smoke. Okay, for he's talking about other cultures. In Crown Heights, Brooklyn. Oh, he's getting deep. Big Ike, do you want to call in? Where are you, man? Master Anal Doctor says, salute to Dana, going hard in the paint and showing these fools why she's that nigga. Yeah, folks, go to Dana's YouTube channel. She's viral on World Star. Show her your appreciation. And I think Johnny Too Cool hung up, man. What is... Jesus, come on, man. And FBJ, before you go, I want to make sure that I talk about the word bussy. I want your opinion. What happened to FBJ? I'm sorry, Johnny.
No, I'm right here.
Johnny, I got to go, man. Did you
I'm
get
here.
her? Did you get her?
I'm here. No. She's on the line.
Hey, good evening.
Hi,
Hey, who's this? This is Star from the Star Report. Who's this?
this is Crystal.
Hey, Crystal, are you Johnny's ex who used to beat him up? Did we speak before?
Wait, what? No.
Okay. No, Johnny used to date a Mexican girl, and she was about that life. She used to give him uppercuts, wheel kicks, black eyes. You're not that one?
No.
Okay.
That's not me. I'm Mexican, but that was not me.
Okay. Well, let me just say, Viva Mexico. I have a lot of respect for Mexican people. All right, so now, how long have you known Johnny? Are you guys still together, or is he just like a side nigga?
Oh.
Keep it real. Keep it real. Keep it real. Is he a side nigga?
No, this is new. This is new. He's my boo.
Okay. Johnny, what are you, 26 or 25? I forget. Johnny, too cool.
24.
24. And Crystal, how old are you?
25.
Okay. Have you ever slapped Johnny in the mouth? Have you ever gave him an eye jammy?
No, none of that.
How long have you guys been hanging out or dating or something like that?
I don't know. How long has it been?
Like a good month, I think.
A month? Wow.
Mhm.
Wow. Well, his ex, she used to get on the line with us from time to time. She used to give him eye jammies and sock him in his shit whenever he, got out of line. Did he tell you about her?
Nope.
She was Mexican also. What was she, like 3 years older than you, Johnny?
Younger, like 2 years younger.
Oh, she was younger. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Don't say her name, but now, so is the new girlfriend who's on the line, Crystal, you guys getting along, Johnny? If I can dig a little bit.
Yeah, we're getting along. We're getting along great, She's been great to me, you know. The bomb, the bomb coochie.
Oh my God.
She cooks it up like Chef Curry in the kitchen. What more? What can I ask for more? She's keeping it 100.
Okay. Crystal, anything you want to say? Because Johnny reached out to me. This is the Star Report. He was in his feelings, but I've never spoke to you before. Anything else you want to say before I let you guys go?
No, I just hope you have a great night.
Mm-hmm. Okay, can I make a suggestion, Crystal? Can I make a suggestion?
Yes.
When he gets out there and he starts doing too much, slap him in his mouth and see what he does. Right in his shit. Pow.
Okay.
You're saying okay, but do you believe me? He likes that sort of thing, from what he said.
Yo, so you wild, bro.
So I should beat him.
No. Just give him a tune-up. Slap him in his shit. He likes that.
I will try it.
Okay. Crystal, have a great night. FBJ, sit tight. Johnny, too cool. Good to talk to you, man. Thank you.
Hey, sorry. I got one question.
Go ahead.
Are you still doing the meet and greet next in Jersey next month?
Yeah, man. Keep me posted. I got to go through Chicago and 2 other states on some official snitch business, but I'll be up in Jersey next month. Okay?
All right, keep me posted, man. I'll pull up.
Yes, sir.
Pause.
Good to talk to you. And say hello to your cousin who's in the back right now cutting up the lines of coke. Say hi to him, man, all right?
All right. I love you, brother.
All right, thank you. Johnny, too cool. Salute to Johnny. He actually got one of his girls on the line. All right. FBJ, I'm going to sign off with you, man. Anything else we need to discuss here? Are we good? The topics? We never got into the whole exposed thing. FBJ?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty much, we can wrap it up. I've never been exposed. My pages are open. I'm open to be, if there's something to be, I guess, exposed. It would have been exposed by now. So, I don't have anything to run from. So that's great. Secondly, I don't know if you heard, but John McAfee passed away from they said it was a suicide, but he got a tattoo and even had a tweet saying that the FBI told him that he would kill himself, and he had a tattoo saying that he would never kill himself, and if that ever happened, then you know who did it. And he ended up dying of suicide, same way in custody. Pretty much, he was in prison, and he died. Lastly, Perspective Facts Podcast, episode 14, out right now, is in my hyperlink on my Instagram, high_life93 on IG, and in Stars community section on the right-hand corner. On the community section, Star, you have a wonderful night. Appreciate it.
You too, man.
Everybody have a wonderful night.
Yes, sir. Take care.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, John McAfee, British-American computer programmer and businessman. Niggas die every day, B. I'm sitting here shedding no tear for him. Let me go through some of these cash apps. Quasi, I got your donation. Quasi says, okay, you want to join the Snitch Network? Let's talk behind the scenes, Quasi, because what I do by way of my 501c3 is very behind the scenes. It's not something I need to promote out in the public. The people that I work with are not looking for shout outs and shine. Let's talk behind the scenes, man. But thank you for your donation, Quasi, okay? Lance, I got your other donation. Yeah, man. The Hawks, huh? Justin, I got your donation. No, Justin, I don't have any plaques for sale right now. I used to give some of my plaques away. None that I'm selling right now. I'm actually collecting. If anybody wants to trade gold and platinum plaques, holler at me. Here's my email address on the screen. I've got a lot of vintage rock and roll plaques. Iron Maiden, Elton John. A lot of vintage stuff. But thank you for your donation, Justin. Elvis, how are you, sir? Donations, gifts. Yeah, man. Jamal, I got your donation. Okay, I spoke to Johnny. Johnny, too cool. Richardson, 3787. Thank you for your support as always. Okay, let me check my phone, guys, because something's going on with this brand new fly-ass Galaxy Note 20 Ultra. Too many goddamn notifications. I can't figure this out. It's too much. Okay, let me turn the volume down. Oh, guys, when I take my trip this weekend, what are badges? It's supposedly Amy set up my IG account so that I can receive badges. Can someone help me out? What is a badge? Instagram badge? Is that people spend money? If that's the case, I'm going to be live my entire fucking trip. Is that what a badge is? Okay, donations? Okay. Well, there you go. I'll be pushing Blanca this weekend live on the gram, and you can purchase a badge, whatever the fuck that is, all right? Okay, give me a second. I'm coming to PayPal. Let me talk about this word bussy for a second. Jesus. Troll babies. Amy and this new girl that I have that quarterback my YouTube channel, they blocked the word bussy. And now they're saying they think that the word bussy should just be acceptable. It's not like the P-U-S-S-Y, but should we just let the bussy word fly? There's a lot of comments with the word bussy. I don't know what it's about. Is Zach Lee the pioneer of the word bussy? Do we let it fly? Okay, they're saying yes. Okay, all right. I will send a text to Amy to say, let the word bussy fly. Don't block it. Don't put it in whatever that thing is. I don't know how that works. Some type of notification on the phone again. What the fuck is that? Okay. The word bussy will now be, after tonight's show, you'll be able to say bussy without it having to be approved. Okay. Thick boy pleasure. Sent it a donation. Johnny Too Cool can call me anytime. Okay. Big Aki. Hey, Sharita. How are you, darling? My cats are fine, Sharita. The little one, Cardi B, I don't know what she's doing, but I've got like a long-ass driveway to get to my house. I live in the woods of Woodstock, GA. And she's doing something, and it's like whenever I'm coming down the driveway, she runs across as if like, I'm fucking up the stash or something. I can't figure this out. And 2 days ago, I had to have a tree cut down because the tree, catch this, was one of my vehicles named Blanca. The tree was providing shade on top of Blanca, and Cardi B was climbing up on my windshield, if this makes sense, to be in the shade. It's a brand new fucking car. I don't want her little claws or her little nails in the goddamn paint job. So I had somebody literally come in and cut down the goddamn tree. So she can't be relaxed and comfortable on my goddamn car. Does that make sense? But the cats are fine. They're all over the place, and they do their jobs. They are surplus killers. They kill everything around here, but they have not been able to get to the lizard, Nefertiti, yet. I saw that bitch last week. Anyway. All right, guys, I think that's it. We're done for tonight. I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday. I might do an afternoon show. If not, I will see you Friday for certain. Follow me on Instagram. I never promote my IG page. I will be live on IG this weekend when I'm traveling. And I'm trying to go to Chicago and one other state with regards to Snitch Network business. And then I'll be up north in about a month. And that's it. You guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Be safe, and thank you for your support. Take care.